suppose, good afternoon for those of you who are here in the afternoon. Do please feel free to let me know if the audio is acceptable at the level that it is. I've been trying to mess around with it a little bit in this game to make sure that it's at least somewhat okay. I'm looking at the peaks of my audio. For some reason my microphone seems to have decided to go really quiet. There we go. There we go. That's where it should be. There we go. That's where it should be. That's where it should be. I give up with this setup sometimes. It just decides it's at random. It just decides, like, oh, hey, by the way, you know you, like, checked your volume beforehand and it was all set up about right? Well, let me tell you something. In fact, it's completely wrong because you pressed the go live button. I honestly, at this point in time, I want to blame YouTube for everything that's wrong with my life, because it... The voice too deep, it resets the voice changer. No one's supposed to know about the voice changer. No one's supposed to know. This is my real voice. I'm not a woman just trying to co-opt MGTOW, guys. You should know this. I sound like Barry White. Do I really? Has it done that stupid thing where it does, an octave shift lower? Ugh. If that's the case, I will have to, quickly reset the stream. Give me, una momento. I shall quickly, record a sample of myself then and see if it's decided to do that retarded thing. I'm also skipping every couple of My god. This is so bizarre. It's like... Okay, I'm gonna do a quick audio check here. I'm just gonna record this and listen back to myself. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick audio... Why is it going through my speakers? Don't do that. Quick audio check here. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Okay. Okay. I think I know how to fix this. Give me a second. Okay, this might sound a little bit better now. Okay. Hello? Let's test this again. Okay, let's see if that... Okay, things that I have discovered. The solution which I thought would fix it is not going to fix it, which means I'm gonna have to literally turn everything off and then turn it all back on and hope that this time it doesn't have that weird bug. I have no idea why this happens. It is completely random. I blame YouTube, but mostly I blame Windows 10. So I shall return shortly, chat. Hopefully, it'll still be streaming to this same web address. Hopefully. If not, you're gonna have to look for it on, like, just the Go Live page, wherever that'll be. So, we'll see. Give me a minute, I will hopefully fix this. Right. Okay. So that was a little 10-second break. I just had to restart my streaming software. I recorded a sample in between, and that sounded absolutely a-okay. Chat, hopefully I have rejoined on this same page. Hopefully. The problem is it's going to take about 30 seconds for you to catch up. That sounds normal. Normal voices. There we go. Okay, I just had to restart the streaming software. Now we have lost the screen image, apparently. Why have we lost the... No, there it is. It's up on OBS. Please tell me it's up on YouTube as well. Because if it's not, I'm gonna flip a table. Because on my end, it's just a black screen. So let me know, chat. God damn it, I'm having to rely on chat for tech support. This is literally the worst thing imaginable in life. It might just be that it's not... There we go. It's just that it's not updating because I had it minimized. Ah, finally. Finally. Chat, yes. 5 minutes after the start time with all of the technical problems, which I want to blame on YouTube, because YouTube is responsible for everything that's wrong with my life. Right, now I get to turn the audio on this back up, and can we take a moment, first of all, to appreciate that this game, when you go into the options menu, the music lowers itself, then when you come out it goes up again. So you can't actually balance it properly on this screen. And can we also take a moment to appreciate that this game, which is basically like flash tier bullshit, goes up to 8 times MSAA anti-aliasing. Look at that. Look at that. It's great. But yeah, I haven't played this game for like 6 years now. And I have recently decided that I'm incredibly bored, and rather than spending money on, hang on, let me put that up so I can actually see the balancer properly. Ugh, there we go. Which means the music is probably a bit too loud now. I might take it down a little bit. There we go. There we go, something like that. But yeah, I've recently become really bored and basically decided to go back and play all of my old games and basically see how many achievements I can do from, like, really old games, because I just sort of I've got games in my Steam library that I haven't played for, like, 7 or 8 years or something like that, and I'm just like, oh, come on, I reckon I can get a few more uses out of them, just for fun, really. Like, I've been playing through, Thief again. When was that released? I want to say 2014. Like, I've been going back through that and trying to do some of the really stupid, shitty achievements in that game, which is just fun. Yeah, I know, 2012, really old. Dude, I've still got Sega Mega Drive cartridges. Actually, I still have my Sega Mega Drive with the CD attachment. I've still got that. I don't have my old... What was it? What was that first thing that I had? I can't remember. Is it a top? No. Omega? Commodore? I can't remember. I did have a gaming box before that, but I cannot remember what it was before that. Before I decided to upgrade and actually get access to a Mega Drive. Yeah, I still have that. Maybe I should see if I can hook that up to the PC somehow via, like, a capture card and stream myself playing all the old Mega Drive games. And maybe then you could see, Mega CD, which was, Sega attempting to, like, update their system with, something that could, take on the PlayStation. Oh my, that was so funny. Like, it was literally like, okay, we've got cartridges that you can plug into other cartridges to act as expansion packs. Guys, what if we made a console that you have to plug your other console into?
Oh, that was so much fun. Apparently the music's still a bit too loud. There we go. But that was so funny to me. It's like, I literally, like, you had to, like, you had to plug your console into another console in order to play the expansions. It just, that was just so funny to me. It's like everything plugging into everything. It was madness. Anyway, let's actually get into what we're doing here. Like I said, I want to hunt some of my casual chieves to get a little more mileage.
Our story begins with Grandpa Edgar.
Why is the voice of the game so loud?
You might not believe this, but Grandpa Edgar used to be the world's greatest adventurer. Grandma Julie would beg to differ. She was also an adventurer.
Honestly, we don't care. We do not... The story of this game does not matter. Can I... No, give me the options menu again. I'm guessing then the voices are controlled by SFX? Maybe they're counted as... See, this is why, video game, you need to have a separate slider for voice volumes and things like that. You see, this is inferior game design that you're doing right here. So, yes, basically... That's not how you walk. You use the WASD keys and the space bar and shit. You don't walk to someone by clicking the mouse game. Do you even know your own mechanics? Come on. I know it's been years since I did this, but come closer to stop. This is already turning into more of an adult game than I remember it being. Come closer to start me, chat. Apparently we need to be very close to the farmer in order to start him. Earn a starite by helping him with his award-winning pig. Yes. Why am I playing a kid's game, big hunk bodybuilder guy? I'll have you know, I prefer the term strongman, because bodybuilders are a bunch of faggots. Why am I doing that? I've already explained. I'm padding my achievement numbers and getting extra mileage out of old games that I haven't played in like 5 or 6 years. Because why the fuck not? It saves me from buying new games, because most new games suck. I don't know if you've noticed. Maybe it's a sense of giving him a start and completely innocent. But surely I'd have to come up behind him in order to give him, give him a start. Would that be the thing? See, look, I have to scrub his pig. So you're telling me, chat, I have to come up behind him to start him and scrub his pig. I mean... Chat, this has gone wrong, gone sexual, in the ghetto, in the hood, far quicker than I would have anticipated a child's game to. I didn't even remember any of this. This is great. So there, yes, so we have to help this guy scrub his pig, and that is totally not a euphemism. So now I have to use the Death Note, otherwise known as the Magic Notebook. It really is. It's the Magic Notebook. Anyone whose name you write in this book will die. You have to have the face of the person whose name you're writing, otherwise it will not take effect. That way people with the same name will not die. If the cause of death is not stated within 40 seconds, then the user, or then the named person, will simply die of a heart attack. That's basically how this is going to... how this is going to work. So... What would one normally use to scrub a pig? Can I just... Ah, there we go. I don't even have to click inside it. It does it automatically. So, chat, how would you scrub someone's hog? Scrub that little piggy well, you naughty... Exactly, chat. You see, it's very sexualized, obviously. Now, what would one normally use for this? Actually, I'm intrigued. If I type jelly, will it give me the American jam, or will it actually give me a jelly? Something else? No, game, you don't get to tell me what I'm summoning here. Okay. Sander. No! You want me to scrub the pig. Okay? A belt sander is something you can use to scrub things. Try making soap. Let's go with everyone's favourite cocktail beverage. There we go. Use it. I cleaned the pig with bleach. Perfect. Okay, great. Now... I don't want to increase its size. But this is becoming increasingly sexual. I have to increase... I've scrubbed this guy's pig. I am scrubbing this guy's hog in order to increase its size, chat. Chat is not on the screen. Chat is now on the screen. I have put chat back on the screen. There we go. It's all scrolling by. I broke chat. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is it going to get to the end? It'll get there eventually. There we go. Okay. Ah, yes. This is now where I can define the pig. I am going to give this man a giant hog. I have scrubbed his hog. It is therefore obviously a giant hog now. Help the pig win a talent competition. Use an adjective and a noun to create wings large enough to carry the pig. Okay, yep, you need wings. Okay, so if I just create an object. So, presumably, if I were to write tiny wings... Well, let's make them interesting. Tiny bat wings. No! No! Game. Don't tell me what to do. Tiny bat wings. Okay, let's say... many tiny wings. Apparently it doesn't recognize the word wing. I want this hog to be covered in lots of very small wings. Hey, winged. Man. What the fuck are you talking? Man-winged tiny bat wings. Okay, big, thick hog wings. Okay, big, thick, hot wings. Hot, big, thick wings. Game, you're not... Look, this is not me making this sexual now. This is the game doing this. This game wants hot, big, thick wings. God damn it. Giant hot wings, there you go. Okay, look, just have large hot wings. It doesn't want my wings to be hot, chat. It's not letting me have hot wings. It's not letting me have hot wings, chat. I'm disappointed. Take the wings out of your backpack. Okay. And place them upon the pig. Because this is normal.
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah,
Apparently this means that this man is going to win the hog show. Rather than people looking at this and saying, what the hell are you doing? What kind of bizarre mutant have you created? I mean, surely that's not a pig anymore. I mean, pigs don't have wings by definition of pig. So, how this guy can win a pig show with a mutant is, of course, beyond me. See, chat gets it. Giant hot wings straight from the KFC bucket. You see, chat gets it. This game doesn't understand. It doesn't understand the need for giant hot wings. Yes, help people and do things. Click the things. I don't want... I'm still having to help this guy grow things. So, help a sprout to grow. Can I not simply add an adjective to it that says growing sprout? I mean, surely that would be... So, presumably we need vast amounts of water. How are we going to... What? Game. Rainstorm. Try making rain. Rainstorm. Try making rain. You're not exactly allowing me to express my artistic freedom here. Vagrant. Sure. Okay. Okay, look. Okay. Okay. Try making it rain. Okay. Okay, I will make it rain. Loads of money. Doesn't... There you go. This man is farming mutants. That's all he's doing. This man is farming mutants. Why would I want to reset things? Sure, save the progress and reset it. Why? Let's do all the tutorial bollocks. Vulgarity, copyrighted materials, and Vulgarity is not allowed, is it, game? Mr. Come here and stroke my hog to make it grow. You're the one telling me that I'm not allowed to be vulgar, game. Yeah, alright. It is an SJW farm, chat. I'm pretty sure of that. Why would I help you? Solve your own problems. Your cat is stuck on top of a tree. Okay, I can do this. The cat is dying. I don't... Can I just pick it up? No. Wait. We can save the cat. Summon a vet. Did the vet do anything useful? Did the vet help? Yep, these are the basics. Great. I can now play as someone else. I do not care. Yeah, sure, why not? You're telling me to do it, so... I can be a hillbilly. Look at me, I am a hillbilly. Oh, joy. When can I play as Cthulhu? I remember you can summon Cthulhu in this game. I doubt there are any secrets in this level. But let's see. Make a teal deer. Can I actually make a teal deer? Yeah, shut up, game. Yep. There we go. I am in the game. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's be a little more accurate. Oh, I can't be sexy. Okay, They're questioning their existence. This is good. A gorgeous teal deer. A shiny teal deer. Ah, look at that. Fabulous. They're all very confused by, like, copyrighted material not allowed. I mean, look. Surely... I mean, this is perfect. Copyright material not allowed, I disagree, game. Armored teal, sure, why not? They're all very confused as to why they're here. Exactly. How ridiculous can we make this? Shiny, fabulous, armored, glorious teal deer. That one got a... Why do you have a flag? What do you... Patriotic. Teal deer. Is that what you want? You want a patriotic teal deer? Is that better? Add flying for convenience. It is true. Use animal. What? I wish to edit my... I'm not actually entirely sure how one dismounts from the animal. There we go. Add adjective. Because, of course, it must be able to fly. Ah, look at this. Perfect. This is the epitome of everything that I wanted from a video game. You see, chat, when I first started, I didn't know about this. I did not know when I first played this game that I was, in fact, to become the teal deer in future. And now I know this. I am now leading an army of deer to crush everything. For some reason, they really... Look at this. This is glorious. What is there to not love about this game? Okay. No, I need to... Aha! I'm not entirely sure how I did that. There we go. This is beautiful. This is everything that one wants from a video game. Is there a limit on the number of adjectives? I don't think so. But there we go. I believe that I have done everything that is necessary. We have the flying... I am leading a glorious revolution with a flying teal deer with rockets, because this is everything that I want from a video game. I don't need to do the tutorial. I think I can now just sod off. Edwin's farm, just... but it's telling me that I'm guessing that's different. Oh wow, there's a load of things that I have to do. Oh great, wonderful. No, I don't want to go to the title screen. I wish to leave this world. I can't remember how it told me to leave the world. No, not that way. Hang on, why can I center it on myself? Well, surely I can just take a bus to somewhere. There we go. You laughed over the idea of a race war, but you're not laughing now. Well, there you go. Now, look at this. Just... There we go. Teal deer officially confirmed, cleansing minorities from the city. Well, damn. Okay, you're a black person in the city, so let's just make it obvious. Oh, I'm sorry, game. Are we not allowed to do that? I just turned this person in... Look at that. He is a bored, violent boy. Well, you know what bored, violent boys need? Guns. There you go. Come on, you're bored and violent. You have a gun. You're blackened in the city. Go for it. I can steal from here. No, I'm not going to steal. Oh no, he's very angry now. Let's make him even more angry. Violent and angry. Have a gun. Go. Come on, do it. You know, for all the talk that social justice warriors have about how it's white people making blacks violent and criminal in inner cities, I've got to say, it is surprisingly difficult to actually get a black person to act violently. This is what this game has taught me. It's opened my eyes. I now no longer believe that... I no longer believe in violence or anything. Make an evil white invader for him to have his fantasy. Colonial white man. I mean, violent angry black guy with a gun and a colonial white man. I mean, you would have thought, given everything that we hear about this world regarding the problems in society, you would have thought that this would be just a scene of absolute bloodshed and carnage. But no, apparently not. This is actually fine. This proves that evil colonial whites and violent, savage inner city blacks can actually coexist in peace and harmony. Look at that. It is a thing. It's a thing of beauty. I feel as though my heart has grown several sizes today. Maybe can I actually just make someone racist? White colonial racist. No, it won't let me. I can make him rabid. Oh, there we... No! My plan has backfired! Run away! Oh god, no! He hates me. He hates me forever. Aha! I stole your wig. What are you gonna do about it, white boy? Get dunked on. That's right. There we go. This game is now a social justice dream. The colonial, angry, rabid white man is now dead. And the responsible inner city youth of color, even though he is bored, angry, and violent and has a gun, he's still not shooting anyone. This game is a perfect allegory for modern society. Noble savage myth confirmed. They are in fact... The people of color are in fact just better than white people. My eyes have been opened by a game intended for children. What can I say, chat? I have learned. I consider myself educated. We've learned so much. Beautiful. I'm gonna steal your gun. It's mine. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Huh? What are you gonna do about it? There we go. Wonderful. Alright, let's, reset the carnage that we've done here. Oh, he's now a bored inner-city white youth. What happens if I give him a gun? Is he gonna go on a shooting rampage? I mean, it's possible, but I don't think this game has any mosques in it. Too soon, chat? Nah, it's never too soon. Okay, you're bored. What can we do to alleviate your boredom? Well, when I was a wee lad, the thing that I desperately wanted that would alleviate my boredom was a mech suit. Or a macho suit, sure. I don't want the macho suit is for him. He's a boy. What? Did you just reject that suit because it is manly and masculine and you do not identify as... This game is so progressive, chat. Look at this. This inner city young white boy turned down the macho suit because he doesn't want to identify with the toxic masculine norms of being a macho man in the current year 2019. Whoever would have thought it? Scribblenauts. Several years ahead of its time. Very progressive. Gotta say, I'm thoroughly impressed. Give him a dress. Let's give him one of those. Let's give him a beautiful dress. Do you want the beautiful dress? He doesn't want the beautiful dress either. No, gender fluidity detected. He is obviously gender fluid, so... No. That's not a glass, but there you go. You officially have gender fluid. It's a bottle of water. You happy now? No? Okay. What would stop someone from being bored? I mean, obviously... There you go. Look, it's yours. It's for you. It's for you. Are you bored? Are you still bored? I'm quite impressed by the fact that the engine noise just faded away there. I've got to say, for a kid's game, surprisingly difficult. How else could you create a lack of boredom for inner city youth? I mean, Electroshock. You bored? Are you bored? Are you? What if I give you the cattle prod? Come back. There you go. You bored? God damn it. Look, I have given this kid everything. So you've had a cattle prod, you've had a tractor, I've given you gender fluid, I've given you a macho suit and a beautiful dress. I mean, come on. This kid is a typical millennial. Just give him everything, and he's not having any of it. He's still bored. I'm literally giving him the world on a silver platter. You know what? Would you like a silver platter? Look, there you go. I have given you a silver platter. What more do you want? Or are you just going to be really bored and want a bed? Look, there you go. I'm chapped. Chat, I'm trapped. Dismount the bed. Aha, now you are the one who is trapped on the... Well! How the tables have turned, my friend! Aha! Aha! Oh! 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 Oh my! Yes, indeed! Oh! Aha! This is a game intended for children, I remind you. Ah! Haha! Oh! Oh, how the world has changed! That amused me far more than it should have. Oh dear. Okay, let's just give him some large balls and be done with it. There you go, look. Large balls everywhere. Are you still bored? Kids these days, unpleasable. What's the purpose of this cock? A lonely cock... Did you not see what we were just doing? If I pet you, will you feel lonely then? How can you be lonely? Look, I'm your friend. I'm tiddling you. It's a thing of beauty. There you go. What? What? I think we just witnessed insectonecrophilia, chat. That's highly disturbing to me. Are you still lonely? I mean, there's lots of cockroaches. That one's... How can you be lonely? I gave you a dead cockroach. You fucked the corpse. And now there's loads of them. How can you possibly be lonely? This game does not make very much sense. I mean, what, are you lonely in a crowd? Would you like someone to share your feelings with as a sensitive cockroach? Better? No, they're all still horribly confused. And somehow that cockroach is still lonely. Just... The things that I have got to conclude from this exercise so far is that I am very bad at solving the world's problems. Which is, of course, why I'm going to go into a hospital and try and solve all of the world's problems. Your name is Kenpo. Well, there's a surgeon right there. Give you something you can use to perform surgery. Well, he left before the surgery, so I think that was something else that we just saw happening there. I don't think that was... Okay. I'm just not gonna question. I'm beyond questioning this game at this point. Help patients in the hospital. Okay. I can do this. Look, I'm wearing a coat and have that thing on my head, so obviously I'm very... Yeah, see, chat, he was faking it. He wasn't actually ill. He ran away from a chainsaw. He was obviously faking it. How does one cure a... I'm sick as a dog, help cure me? So, what ridiculous way can we cure a sick cat? Well, obviously, this requires pills. Or just a pill, because if the internet meme has taught me anything, it's that forcing a cat to watch a box eat pills or something, that works, right? There you go. Look, it's a pill. It contains... I don't know what. Obviously, this will fix all of your problems. What about you? You are literally a vet. You are a vet. Get over here and do something. I am not qualified for this. No, I don't want your hint, game. I am not qualified to fix this cat. Obviously. What if I give you the mystery medicine? That is slightly horrifying. I have no idea what was in that pill, but it worked. That's not a toothache, that's a set of dentures, you liar. Well, obviously there is only one remedy for this, and that is to just rip it out. See, that was easy, okay? There we go. Look at that. It was great. What the fuck are you? Rusty robot. It's mine. No. No. I'm... Sure, why not? Is that a timer counting down? Does that mean... Is it going to explode if I just ignore it? I just want to wait and see that timer count down. No, seriously. Just let the timer count down. I want to see what happens. Is this thing going to go nuclear and destroy the world? I'm not saving you. I'm a doctor, not a mechanic, Jim. Nope, not helping you. Oh, it's a countdown to giving you hints. It is true, chat. I probably need to download some more RAM and rub some oil on him. So that's how we're gonna go with this. So let's. Oh, I can't have rubbing oil. I can only get oil. Cooking oil. Perfect. That... So I greased up a robot and that was it. That was fine. Great. Sure. Why not? This does not seem like something that you would go to a hospital for. Like, I'm just saying, if you are incapable of writing the last chapter of a book, probably best to not take the book to a hospital. You are wasting valuable hospital time and resources with something this trivial. Pathetic. Well, clearly, what we need to do is Game of Thrones this. And have a fat author. How is the book moving? I don't understand what I'm witnessing here. Why is there a stolen yellow eye? I stole the robot's eyes. I have given... There you go. Exactly right, chat. No wonder the NHS is up the creek if this is the type of patients it's curing. Exactly! Like, just... wasting my time getting you to write the last chapters of your book, something which you should definitely be going to an agent for, and now you're bringing me a broken car. Medical doctors do not deal with broken cars. Under the bonnet or the boot? I'm guessing the problem is under the bonnet. Because under my hood, it's... No, it's a bonnet. Who would you take a broken car... Yes, game! Who would you take a broken car to? Because it's not someone pretending to be a doctor at a hospital. Tamarin. Sure, why not? There you go. I can't summon a Tech Marine, so we're gonna have to give you a Tamarin instead. There you go. What? You mean to tell me you were waiting off-screen this whole time? My god, this hospital is inefficient. Right, so I give a monkey a wrench, and that spawns a mechanic, who then just comes in from off-screen and is like, oh, by the way, I was just over in the waiting room, and I noticed that some moron bought you a broken car to try and fix. God damn it. Just... This game... Apparently these are all of the things that I can do. I'm not entirely sure what these object shards are. I think these are just things that you have to do, like, anywhere at any time. It is true, chat. This game does have some great dark rituals to summon a mechanic. Like, take a wrench and give it to a Tamarin, and then a mechanic will just appear somewhere. So apparently one of my game objectives is to acquire milk. So if I just write cow, and let's introduce a talented farmer. That's not entirely what I had in mind. Well, clearly, what you need to get the milk out of the cow, as far as I'm aware, is, first of all, gloves, because you don't actually want to touch the cow. The cow is confused because it's in a hospital. Second of all, you need something to get hold of the teat, so clearly you need a wrench. You might want to have a stool to sit on. This setup is not going anywhere like I was imagining it. Can I actually just summon a milkmaid? Let's see. You can actually just summon a milkmaid. That's not how this works, game. I've... Melting machine, sure. What? I'm just gonna delete this farmer now. I'm deleting you and your cow, and I'm gonna drink this milk. That's not how you drink milk. I'm amazed I drank it and it's still there. God damn it. See, I was getting to the bucket, but... You see, you gotta do things the long way, because otherwise... What on earth is... Is that something I'm supposed to interact with? Help you to laugh again. Oh. Because that's something that always makes me laugh. Can't do it, I'm afraid. Okay, what is something absolutely hilarious that will make a clown laugh? Apparently we can't summon a furry for him to laugh at, because... Well, this game doesn't understand furries, obviously, but... So we're going to need to come up with a slightly different solution. A politician? That'll work. That always makes me laugh, because they always say stupid shit. No? No? Nothing? Still? Ugh. You know what else? You know what makes me laugh? There you go. No? Nothing? Does it have a Steam Workshop you can download? It does. I'm more disappointed in the fact that a communist is not making this person laugh. Okay, you know what is actually more funny than a regular communist? A serious, unironic communist. They don't understand unironic, so uneconomic that definitely a serious uneconomic communist. Still nothing. A serious uneconomic communist, and that's not getting a laugh. Come on, this clown is literally impossible. No, according to this game, feminists don't exist, which I think actually explains quite a lot. Jews in a Can I summon a Jew? No, you can't summon a Jew, I'm afraid. You can summon a communist, but not a Jew. Huh. Interesting. So what we have learned is... Scribblenauts is incredibly anti-Semitic. Because according to them, Jews don't exist. They're not allowed in this game. So... I'm not sure if we can continue. Jews are not allowed. You can summon a Okay, so you can't summon a Jew, but you can summon a rabbi. Now, the problem is, if I want to get rid of the rabbi, I have to put them in the trash. Now, I'm not sure if YouTube will let me do that, chat, because if I do that, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get banned. You know, putting a rabbi into the trash. This game will not let you gas the Jews. It'll let you gas the communists, but not the Jews. Jews are a protected people. You can't summon a Muslim, because this could be amusing. Can we summon a priest? You can summon a priest, so we've got a priest and a rabbi. They are lacking their holy books. Well, okay then. What's the name of the Muslim preacher? I can't remember. What is the specific name for a Muslim preacher? I cannot remember the name. What is the term for it? Google, give me all of the answers. An imam. There we go. Okay, let's see. Is Scribblenauts, yep. A female imam? No. There we go. That's more... Okay, we have... Come on, this is a joke. This is a joke setup right here. Come on. We've got a priest, a rabbi, and an imam. A priest, a rabbi, and an imam have walked into a hospital. Come on. Give me something, game. I've got to say, the fact that this is not making this clown laugh is disappointing to me. Also, the fact that we're not having a holy war at the moment. This is... I've got to say, I'm disappointed. It's true. It is true, chat. I did forget about the bar, so let's have a bar. It's not quite the bar that I was... Yeah, let's give the bar to the imam. What could possibly go wrong standing next to a female rabbi? Surprisingly, that's actually what I kind of expected this game to summon for an atheist. Still nothing, huh? Nothing at all from this clown. I mean, come on. This has got to be hilarious. Wow. Just wow. Scribble notes. This is absolutely haram. First of all, you summon a female imam, something which is no, just no, and now you allow me to put... You allow an imam to handle bacon. Will you allow the Jew to Oh. Anti-Semitism, anti-Islam, oh my god, Scribblenauts confirmed the most bigoted game that I have ever played. This is... I'm not even sure if I can even at the moment. Haha. Well. I think I'm ruining the game intended for children. Oh dear. Okay. I think the final one that we have to do here is obviously to summon God and give it to the atheist. The atheist is terrified of God. Well, you don't... I mean... What if he's a vengeful God? Is that more terrifying? Less terrifying? A loving and forgiving God. Will that make the atheist less scared? No. No. Nothing. Unfortunately, God, you're gonna have to go. I do think that chat has it right. We do need to just give the atheist a banana as well. There we go. Well, things you never expected. Giving an atheist a banana results in absolute hilarity. I take it all back. Scribblenauts Unlimited confirmed for based and red-pilled, and obviously having access to the internet. Things that we have learned today. Can I summon Muhammad and Jesus? Probably not, because those are, proper nouns. And also, Muhammad would be absolutely haram. You are definitely not allowed to summon that. the hell is that? Oh, it's a heart. Is it an achy breaky heart? Is it very aggressive? What's your prop? Stop the heart attacking. Well, obviously what you need is some whammon self-defense, so... Oh. Have a karate instructor. I've got to say, that doesn't actually look like a karate instructor. That looks more like, is it Aikido, where they wear the very big flared trousers, which are stupidly impractical? Yep. Look, dude, teach the woman how to defend herself against the heart. Feminist karate instructor. Go on. Help the woman. Teach the woman the whammon self-defense. It's doing nothing, chat. I'm very disappointed. Defend yourself, woman. This is just... I am giving this world the best solutions to all of its problems, and they're useless. We've got a feminist karate instructor not teaching the whammon her self-defense. We've given her pepper spray. She refuses to defend herself. Evidently, she just wants to be a perpetual victim. What about, a nurse? Strong, independent. Is it E? Yeah, it's strong, independent. No, look at that. You're massive now. Look at you. You are strong, independent, fierce queen nurse. 'Cause yes, queen. And all of those finger snaps and shit. What the? Why are you attacking me? I'm the one trying to solve your problems here. What? You really are a strong, independent, fierce queen whammon, aren't you? You're blaming the nearest man who is trying to help you out here. I mean, I've got to say, in some ways, this is actually surprisingly realistic. She is a very strong, independent fish that don't need no bicycle. So let's... I mean, I can't remove the fierce, because... I mean, surely that's just... I mean, that would be sexist, right? I mean, maybe if we... really ramped it up? Strong, independent, black queen. Look. She's still not looking after herself, chat. I'm still being blamed for all of the problems. I need... Apparently, my character is crying and tangy. Chat is suggesting, that I'm being blamed because I'm white. That's very true, chat, so I think I should transracialize myself to remove my white privilege. So I'm now black. That's how I identify. It's not working, I'm afraid. Crying black, yep, yep. Crying black, fine. I'm trying to think what else we can add. Feminine. There. Crying black I identify as a woman, chat. progressive as fuck. I thought she was actually about to attack the heart there. She was not. Yep, apparently literally just kill it. Wow, she's... As soon as you kill the heart... yep. She's now fighting her karate instructor. I bet he's going to regret giving her all of those lessons. Anyway, you, what's your problem? A black knight. A black knight? Well, obviously we can fix that. We can make you right again. He's a white-black knight. Makes perfect sense. But seriously though, what is your problem? You need new equipment for the hospital. Well, obviously, your problem is a lack of stationing. There you go. I mean, that's new, right? No. I mean, you're walking around with a tape. Oh yeah, sellotape is a brand name, isn't it? Tape dispenser. There you go. There's a new tape dispenser. This man, he's complaining. Apparently my character is miserable. Oh yes, it's because he's a black, crying, feminine Maxwell. That would be why. He's a crying little bitch. A useless leg. There you go. It's a useless giant leg. A useless giant delicious. None of this is helping you? No. Well, I think the obvious solution to this is staples. Yeah, I'm going to use it to attach multiple items together. Staple your leg back on. I'm actually confused as to how the staple works. No, okay. I am very confused as to how the staple works. Give him a band-aid, only one. Let's do that then. I can't give him a plaster. It's because I can't spell plaster. That is not a plaster. That is a block of plaster. You gonna do something with that? No, you're... Evidently, this is more complicated than... Do I actually have to call it a band-aid? Fuck it, bandage. There you go. He's not using his giant leg. Who are you? Why are you here? Sorry. Apparently he stopped being a white knight, he's now a black knight again. Can I give him Excalibur? Excalibur. He's happy. I couldn't help but notice that the doctor who was having loads of other problems has mysteriously vanished. What's your problem? Seeing something painted with my team colors would motivate you to win the race. so the same is true of you. Did I get very quiet? Oh no, has my microphone decided that it just wants to be quiet again for no reason? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I would like to just take a moment to blame YouTube once again. I can hear it, it's kind of fading in and out. That's a little bit odd. There we go. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, there we go. There we go. There we go. I think that worked. Wonderful. Okay, we have fixed the problem. I'm actually starting to think that the problem might be with my audio interface. I might actually need to just replace the audio interface completely. It's kind of a shame. This thing has served me well for many, many years, but I think it is finally at a point of death. So we were going to give these people something in their colours, so obviously what we need here is a fanboy. I like how they give the fanboy a video gaming t-shirt. That... Huh. Yeah, apparently that's what they think a fangirl looks like. I'm highly triggered by the obvious sexism on display here. The fanboy is obviously a fan of video games. The fangirl is... I'm not sure what the hell is going on there. That... I don't even know. We can create them as adoring fans, absolutely. We can have an adoring fanboy and an adoring fangirl. They are questioning their existence, as am I. Apparently they're... What? What are you scared of? Why are you... I don't understand what I'm witnessing here. I don't understand why... I made you adoring, why are you now... Yeah, I'm also confused as to why the fangirl was dressed as a cave woman. I don't know. Why can I not just change the adjective associated with these things? I'm just... What happens if I actually just create a suitably coloured fanboy? You did it! Look at you, you're amazing. The fanboy literally just needed to be the cut. I don't... But there were other things that I could fix at the place. I need to go back to the place and fix it. You're giving me the world. Well, isn't that wonderful? I just exploded. See, look, I'm nowhere near done with the capital city, and holy crap, I've just noticed this world map is surprisingly low resolution. But obviously we have to go back here, and... See, look, this kid is still bored with all of his massive balls everywhere. Fix, yes, quite right, chat. What if I just give him video games? Or just a video game, just only one. Oh, come on. How can you be bored? You've got a video game, kid. These cockroaches are still questioning the meaning of life. Place someone into the phone booth to make a sidekick for me. Well, what if you don't deserve a sidekick? What happens if I go in? Can I be your sidekick? No. We need to create an amusing sidekick for you, so, obviously what we need is, Captain Dentist. He can't be a captain. He can be a candid dentist, however. That is candid superhero candid dentist right there. Look at that. It is a thing of beauty. Old Grandma would also have been a good sidekick, but I think candid dentist, he did alright. He was okay. Play classic carnival games to win prize. Sure. Everyone likes carnival games. Throw something to knock over the bottles, but don't cross the barrier. You don't tell me how to live my life. Top chat is not hiding your message. You're on live chat. Maybe you should switch it to top chat or live chat yourself. The one which is on screen at the moment should be top chat, or should be live chat. I'm looking at live chat. Throw something across there, but don't do it. So let's test this. Let's see how many things we can solve using fire, basically. So, of course, we're going to try the good old flamethrower, because it is my favourite of favourite solutions to all of the problems. Apparently, you can literally solve all of the problems with fire. The screen one should not be top chat. The thing that it is... The window that the gaming chat is sourced to is the window that I have open, and the window that I have open is live chat. If it's not picking it up, then I have literally no idea how that's gonna work or not. It should be live chat, though, because, like I said, the window that I have open is live chat. So, anyway, we need to destroy multiple balloons. This means we need something pointy that we can throw. So the only solution to this is obviously a throwable vicious cat. The throwable vicious cat missed. Throwable light cat. Let's see if we can make it a light cat so we can get some more range on it. Apparently the cat is not sharp enough to burst the balloons. What a letdown. Can you get a black hole? Probably. Yep, I can have a black hole. Ah. Well, yes, that is something that a black hole would do. Hang on a minute. But he was immortal! I made the guy immortal. How can he be killed by a black hole? That does not... Just because all of his molecules were crushed down to the size of a single atom, just because his entire body was compacted into nothingness, that doesn't mean that he wasn't still alive. He was immortal. That's the definition of immortality. Yeah, chat, let's try immovable. We're gonna make him immovable immoral. What? What? If you make him immovable, it breaks the game. Because he's incapacitated. What? What? That is ridiculous. I love it though. If you make him immortal and suck him into a black hole, he's still alive, but technically he's just for the sake of reality and how he's going to interact with everything, he might as well be dead. But oh god, like how would him being immovable break the game? That's just that's silly. I won the game. I threw a child. Large green balloon. It's a dead large green... Wait. Hang on. I'm gonna try and kill the clown. It did nothing. It's a huge dotted heavy balloon. It did not crush the clown quite as I was hoping. Make the bottles warmonger. What happens if can I actually just make one of these balloons warmongering? I suppose just violent. It's doing something. The balloon is doing something. It looks like it's trying to kill the other balloons, but it's just failing because it doesn't have any means by which to murder. Okay, apparently throwing a balloon really hard into other balloons makes it die. We're gonna kill a hipster. We're gonna drown the hipster in water. Perfect. What can we throw at the hipster in order to destroy him? What is it? What is something that hipsters like? They like mason jars, right? Do I have to make it a throwable mason jar? Here you go, you filthy hipster. Apparently I throw like a little bitch because that just didn't work. Starbucks, we can't do that because, again, that's a thing. Can we change the water into something else? I don't think so. What is it described as? Dunk tank, so... acidic dunk tank? It is now an acidic dunk tank, so... let's see if this will work. Throwable bottle of soy milk. Bottle oak throwable soy milk. Sure. But I'm not entirely sure what have I just summoned? Batty oak throwable soy milk. Sure, why not? No. No, that's my throwable batty soy milk, I'll have you know. I think we just committed murder as well, because he did just fall into an acidic dunk tank, so that's great. What a glorious day we've had. We have committed felonious assault on many people. Create a new water fountain for the city. Place an object in this water, then flip the switch. Just place any object? Like, literally anything. Anything that I want in that object. A tiny, cute Cthulhu. What? I mean, they're crying because they're terrified of the Cthulhu statue, I guess. Your money is mine now. I'm glad that we have a tiny Cthulhu statue, though, in the fountain. I'm pleased with how that worked. I'd also like to take a moment to appreciate the fact that Cthulhu's tiara is also apparently part of this installation somehow, even though it fell off of him and is now just being weird. Sure. Hey, look, I'm not one to question the logic of this game, because this game is silly. So unsightly, well, obviously, the way to deal with this is with a pressure washer. Pensive washer. Hardware? No. Why is it moving? Is it because it's pensive? Just... I'm starting to think this game is actually a hell simulator, because you seem to be able to create inanimate objects that can feel things, which surely is the definition of hell. You know, being conscious enough to feel things while having no ability to move or do anything. Like, surely that's hell, right? Right? There's gotta be a thing, right? I threw money at it. That fixes all the problems, right? What if I just use a hose? Attach. I've attached a hose to myself. Perfect. Not entirely what I had planned. Clean it with an acid brush. Will an acid brush work? Or will an acid brush hair? Obviously. No, let's try a cleaning brush. Acid brush is confirmed OP because it summons pox. Somehow, as well. Which is just weird. These cockroaches are multiplying. I'm cleaning it with an acid brush and it does nothing. It's a gallery! Yay! Do I have to fix all of the problems? I do, don't I? What's your problem? You don't have a problem. You do have a problem. Have an acid brush. What did you just do? Would you like this small artifact back? It seems important. No? No, apparently not. Provide art for people. Okay, I can do that. I can do another job that I am in no way qualified to do. What? You can summon treants. Now, screw you. I'm not painting so... Look, there's a tree in there. Surely you'd already love that. I'm gonna ride you, though. This is better. It's true, chat. I did remove Black City culture and replaced it with a white park. It's terrible. I mean, surely you find a tree interesting, though, right? Do I need to give you a different tree? There was already a tree there! That's silly, game. What would you find artistic? It is true, chat. Ent lives do matter. What would a mummy find interesting? Well, it's... Give him a wood shed. I wonder, would it actually just completely flip out if it did? I'm gonna empty the piggy bank. Fuck you, it's mine. Aha! Your money is mine. What are you gonna do about... What?! Don't steal money from the people. You're not allowed to. I'm allowed to steal whatever I want. I am the god of this new world. Apparently he doesn't like wooden stools. I'm just gonna give him wood. Small wood. It's almost like Ents don't like things that are made out of wood. It's almost like they find it a little bit offensive, perhaps. What about an ugly tree? Would you find that artistic? Yep, ugly tree. Oh, I see. They put money in the thing, and I'm not allowed to go and steal it, then. Medusa? What would you find artistic? Can I summon Zeus? I can summon Zeus. Do you find Zeus artistic? I can't put Zeus in the thing. What if it's a statue of Zeus? Nope, can't be, I can't create a statue. Stone Zeus. Well, surely... Because you're a Medusa, you like stone. Yeah, surely that's a thing, right? So, you have a pumpkin for a head, so what am I going to use to trigger you absolutely hilarious? I mean... So, surely if I do this... No, that's too triggering for you. You don't find that to be interesting. That's a odd sound for a pumpkin pie to make. I'm just gonna give you fire. Everyone likes fire. You don't like fire. You like cranial art. Oh, how... Apparently he is a very He's a very big-brained nibber. So he likes cranial art. So what big brain nibber things are we going to give him for his cranial art? Horseless, headless horseman. I don't think that will work somehow, but let's see. No, horseless is not a word. Headless is, though. We can give him a headless horseman. He doesn't enjoy the headless horseman. That's so incredibly boring. You want to see a jack-o'-lantern? No, you don't. You don't know what you want. I'm gonna come up... What on earth is making that noise? The fire. Can I summon a vegan? I can. Would you like a vegan? A painted vegan. Aha! No, are you only going to accept a jack-o'-lantern? Cranial art? No? No? Nothing else? I refuse to accept that jack-o'-lantern is the only acceptable answer. So... See, jack-o'-lantern wasn't the only acceptable answer. Screw you. You can come up with anything. You're a gnome. Oh god, a hippie vegan. Yes, it's hippie vegan. It's absolutely awful. So, what would a gnome find suitable? I can't put in underpants. Do I have to do it like that? No. Well, just pants. That's not pants, that's trousers. Close enough. Socks? You guys like socks? No? You're not some of those underpants gnomes or sock gnomes. No, you're not going to accept any of that stuff? Not allowed? No. Apparently underpants and socks are not things that gnomes enjoy. What else? What else would a gnome enjoy? A female gnome. I like how whenever you just put female or male, it just walks around with, like, a speech bubble that's just like, ah, I am this gender thing. Apparently. Because why not? Was underaged a possible word? Yes, underaged is Well, judging by the face that he just made, he's happy about that. But, so the gnome is obviously very happy that he has an underaged female gnome with him, which I think tells us something. But I'm guessing that he probably also wants something garden-related. So let's give you a bird bath. No? Is that not acceptable? Okay, fine. Fine, I will give you a garden. There. Happy, Mr. Gnome? He's abandoned his underage gnome companion. What's your problem? What are you terrified of? What has suddenly become a colossal problem for you? Oh, it's a Wallace and Gromit reference. Ha! Adorable. What's your problem? You need something to connect the bones together, do you? Oh, yes, I bet you do. Yes. Yes, rather. Yes. I mean, going by the speech bubble that you're deploying, I'm guessing you would like a wrench. But I think a wrench would just be a little bit boring. So what else could she possibly use to do this? The gnome pimped the underage gnome for money. That is very possible. So what can you use to attach things together? Have some rope, because this will work. Use the rope. It's attached to you. Look at it. It's rope. It's glorious. Use it. No, you can't use rope to attach things together. Well, colour me surprised. Duct tape is good for everything, chat. It is true. Yep, duct tape actually does it. Aha! She can't run away because she's tied to the wall. Aggressive, mobile dinosaur bones. Haha! Perfect. This is beautiful. The penguin won. The penguin beat the who knew, chat? Penguins can legit beat dinosaur bones. Get past the security camera so you can take back your diamond. Well, there's a large security camera there, so... I mean, surely if we just destroy the security camera, this would work, right? So, I mean, if we were to summon a rain cloud and fuck up the security camera... I mean, surely the electronics are getting murdered now. No? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Ah, I removed your truncheon thing. No, it doesn't work, apparently. What happens if I describe it as being wet? Will that make it not work? It'll make it rain, but it doesn't actually destroy it. How incredibly disappointing. Can I just steal the diamond myself? That's kind of boring. I can't pet him, he's too far away. I mean, I could just make him invisible, but... You see, that's kind of a boring solution. We need something to mess up the security camera in a way that's going to make it work. So I wonder, what happens if I can just literally solve every problem in the world with a gun? Without attacking the diamond. Can I literally just kill the camera? The camera doesn't seem like it has a health bar. Fuck the police, give the penguin a gun. What happens if we just make it broken? There you go. Get past the guard and the security camera. My gun is superior to your stick. Ah. Oh no, there's stuff in the way. Oh, I was defeated. Apparently, who would have thought it that security guards can, in fact, take multiple shots to the face? So, if we just kill you... So, there we go. And give myself a powerful gun. Aha. And then we murder this camera again, which should take less time because this gun is incredibly powerful. It might take us a while. Apparently these security cameras are incredibly robust. Some would say indestructible. It's a destroyed security camera. There we go. Apparently this game is teaching us that you can solve all problems with death. Fantastic. Amazing. Brilliant. What a glorious and grand lesson for the children. Killing things is the solution to all of your problems. The girl in the painting looks lonely. Murder her. That solves all problems and loneliness, right? Let's just give you a friendly Yogg-Sothoth. Can I not? A friendly yummy Sothoth. Sure, why not? Have you not heard of Yogg-Sothoth? How glorious, a glorious creature. Friendly Shambler. Yep, there you go. She's happy. She has a friendly Shambler that she can now play with forever in the painting, despite being miserable because I shot her. A friendly vibrator. I don't think this game will let you have vibrators. You can have a vicar. He's confused. He is riding the Shambler. He is also apparently scared of the Shambler, even though it's friendly. Oh yes, it's Sothoth, isn't it? Can I still summon it? No, I can summon Shoggoth, though. I can summon a yellow Shoggoth. Wonderful. Wherever I put it, it wants to become part of a painting, so I think it's broken. I'm still quite impressed that, what happens if I... Let's try... She has a pleasurable stick. Surely that is the best solution to the problem. Yeah. What's your problem? You don't have a problem. What a delight. Give myself a rideable imam. Female imam, absolutely. Oh, glorious, glorious game, you. This is in no way culturally insensitive at all. But it works. You know, why would this not be the solution to everything? Finish your exhibit. Columbus, well, clearly... You need a bunch of oppressed natives. You need an oppressed native. Come on, Columbus. Oppressed native. I love that their native is... They define native as basically someone who is non-white. So, Columbus... We can't finish Columbus's exhibit via the use of oppressed natives. What if we give him an infected blanket? I mean, this is historically accurate, right? Aha! So, apparently, when we give them oppressed natives, infected blankets, and red hats, Christopher Columbus is very happy. Whoever would have thought that in the current year, the red hat would be the solution to the problem with Columbus? Because why not? We did it. The red hat fixed Columbus. Perfect. Finish your exhibit. You know what? I'm gonna wear a red hat as well. There we go. This will trigger anyone watching. Chat! The red hat made Egypt great again. I think we're on to something. How many solutions in Scribblenauts can in fact be solved by a red hat? Wax Benjamin Franklin, you know what? Make America great again. Let's go. The red hat solves everything, chat. Whoever would have thought this? This is perfect. The red hat is solving all of the problems. George Washington, you know what you need to fix your problems? Red hat. Oh, George Washington, man, what a letdown. You could not be solved. You couldn't have your problem solved with a red hat. Oh my god. George Washington, you've let everyone down. Maybe you need an oppressed native. No? Is that not working for you? I'm disappointed that a red hat didn't fix George Washington's exhibit. Ugh. What a letdown. Although he does seem to be saying that he wants to have a sword. So let's give him an oppressive sword. So that he can oppress the natives. And he's got a red hat because of course he has. Yeah, apparently George Washington is very far left, because otherwise the red hat would have solved all of his problems. I mean, it solved the problem for everyone else, it's just red hats. Red hats everywhere. Fixes every single problem. So let's go back to the inner city and see how many problems we can solve via the use of red hats. No, you're still bored. I need to speed up my mount. Very fast, we can't have superlatives. There we go. Just making my mount suitably speedy. There's a butterfly, apparently, as well. I'm gonna pick it up. It's mine. There's a clean cockroach, so the lonely cockroach... I swear these cockroaches are reproducing. George Washington's America was the greatest. You can't make it any greater. That is a very possible solution to that problem, chat. It's just George Washington was just too damn good. So the problem was a lonely cockroach here, so surely if we put in a friendly cockroach, let's add that. No, no, okay, if we kill all of the cockroaches, they can't be lonely. Well, apparently, this game got something right, and that is that cockroaches can in fact survive a nuclear explosion. Amazing. So we need to solve the roach problem. There we go. I believe we have solved the Big walls! There you go. A giant wall solved the parking problem. Look at that. It's perfect. What we are learning from Scribblenauts, ladies and gentlemen, is that red hats and giant walls can solve every problem. Just, it's amazing. Screw you, cockroaches. Are you also immune to fire? Yep. The competent exterminator is... The competent exterminator got murdered by the cockroaches, because there's too damn many cockroaches. The cockroaches are breeding, like... well, cockroaches. So, I think we should just leave them... Oh god, they're everywhere! These cockroaches, they are literally everywhere. They are breeding like cockroaches. What? Let's say, what's the problem on the roof up here? You can't see the view, there are clouds in the way. Well, let me tell you the solution. Perfect. How can you... This is the ideal solution to the problem. No? Is that not working? How about a large wall? Nope. I think we have finally found a problem where red hats and large walls are not the solution. Please tell me this is going to summon some sort of goth-looking guy. Haha! I've given you a large metal fan. He just killed himself. I can't type the word large. There you go, your large... The large metal fan did its job. Wonderful. The wall is in the way, it's doing its job. Not entirely sure what the large metal fan is doing. Apparently I also get lifted into the air by my giant metal fan. How wonderful. You, sir, what is your problem? You want to sail across the sea? Well, what can we possibly do in order to let you sail across the sea? What possible solution could there be to this problem? Well, if we give you a hat. Damn. Like, all I want to do is just see... I just want to see how many problems in this game can actually be solved by red hats. This is going to be the thing just for the rest of the stream now. I'm just going to go around putting red hats on everyone and seeing how much it... seeing how much of it goes. One-way helicopter ride? Sure, we can give him a helicopter. Your helicopter fell in the ocean, I'm sorry. I can't give him the Titanic, unfortunately. So let's give him a leaky ship. It's very leaky, though, so I'm hoping that it was going to sink. It is not going to sink. I think that guy might be dead. What's your problem? The other fish keep making fun of you. Help you scare them away. There's only one... Oh. Does it have to be with a Z because Murica? No, okay, fine. That's a valid solution to your problem. No. We can't use cattle prods. Can I just pick him up? There you go, look, go over here. There you go. Just go over there. Don't spend time with these other fish. Also, why is there an elephant fish? That's a freshwater fish. These elephant nose fish, they're freshwater fish. They would die here. That's just silly. This game is It is true, chat. We do need to try the red hat solution because people are scared of the red hat. He's looking at them. Maybe this would be the thing. Okay. The red hat has floated away. What we need is to call it what it really is. It's a... That? Not entirely what I expected. Intimidating red hat. An intimate red hat. No, intimate red hat, not enough. An angry red hat. I think he's being killed by his own hat. Well, one of those fish is going to murder the hat. Will a mega red hat do it? Oh, actually, you know what? Screw that. I want that hat. That's mine. There we go. I've got a mega red hat. That's what the SJWs see when they look at a red hat. Really? Do you think that's actually what they see? Holy crap, it worked! The scary red hat did it, chat. That amazing. There is no problem in the world that cannot be solved via the application of a red hat. It's beautiful. What is this problem? There must be a better way to dispose of this waste. Well, obviously what we need is a red hat. Or better yet, what we need is a clean red hat. The clean red hat didn't do anything. Oh dear. So this turned from fixing all of the problems in the world using guns and violence to fixing all of the problems in the world via the application of red hats. How are we gonna clean up... How are we gonna drain the swamp? I think I might just be draining the ocean now. Drain the swamp. Drain the everything. Drain the stuff. It's draining it. What happens if we turn it into food for the poor? We can't... What? Game? Are you telling me that Mexicans don't exist? Mexicans do not exist! There's Mexican tea, but you cannot have... You can't have a Mexican in this game. What an amazing letdown. We can't have fake news either. Okay, there must be a... But it's empty. I'm not sure what I just did. Fake. It's all fake. All of this toxic waste here, it's all fake. Look at it, it's not real, it's fake toxic waste. We fixed the problem. Perfect. I think we might need to reset things. I think we might have broken it. Oh no, where... Mm-hmm. Right. Now that I am suitably attired for everything that I'm going to go... Yeah, you can't declare them as fake news, chat. Red hats and walls will not solve this. We can't turn the toxic waste into food for hungry Mexicans, because Mexicans don't exist in this game. So what happens if we try... starving African? Do Africans not exist? Starving black person. What? That's not what I summoned. Ouch, game. Racist much? I summon a black person and you give me a basketball player? Oh my god, this game is so racist. You tell it to spawn a black person into the world, and it spawns a basketball player. God, so racist. So racist, game. Okay. But he does need to be starving, because that is realistic. So, black starving basketball player. And we are going to make this delicious. Yes. No, I don't want to create an object. Perfect. We are turning toxic waste into food for starving inner city children. Here we go. It's delicious. You're still... He's friendly now. He's become friendly. Come on, it's delicious and edible now. You've got to go for it. Come on, man. Make it happen. Get there. You can do it. Perfect. We turned the toxic waste being dumped into the ocean into a delicious meal for starving inner city children. For those starving inner city basketball urban youths. My god, this game is racist. Oh, you, what's your problem, sir? Be a bro and help me break free. No. Save the lobsters, fool the fishermen by filling their trap with something else to eat. Well, they're hunting for lobster, so... delicious lobsters. No, the delicious lobster is going into the cage. That's a very inefficient lobster cage. It is true, chat. I am basically the fast food industry at this point. Delicious red hat. All problems in the world solved by red hats. Delicious red hat. Right, you need to get yourself out of this problem. There you go. I helped. You have a red hat. Delicious red hats. Immovable safe. Well, what happens if we just remove it? Literally just remove the safe. Okay, fine. That fish is delicious. It's now very scared, apparently, because that fish is delicious. Presumably, it's now very scared of our starving, friendly basketball urban youth. You lose faith in the red hat way too easily. I do not. You've always lived down here and don't know what you look like. You don't need to know what you look like when you have a giant red hat. It doesn't matter what you look like. You look fab. In fact, you know what? We can do this. We must restore faith in the red hat. Fabulous red hat. You look amazing. That's all you need to know. What happens if we... Okay, we need to solve this problem using the red hat. So presumably if we call it a reflective red hat. Can I also just point out that the reflective red hat seems to be more red than the normal red hat? Yeah, the reflective red hat is apparently more red than the normal red hat. So apparently we have to define red hats as being reflective in order to get them even more red. You're ready for a new school to move in. Red hat. We can't place a red hat on top of the sea anemone. That's kind of a disappointment. Okay. So he's ready for a new school to move in. So how can we turn this into a red hat solution? We need some red hat thinking, chat. Let's make this happen. What solution can we come up with? How can the red hat fix this problem? It's reflecting current political climate. Pretty much. Okay. So, can we create a red-hatted fish? Aha! Yes! The red hat has done it again. Reflective red hats are better than normal red hats. This game has taken a philosophical turn. It has, but look, a red-hatted fish. I mean, that's not actually... It's a fish, it's a red fish that is hatted, not a fish with a red hat, but I suppose it works, right? So we did it. The red hat has solved all of the world's problems. So now we need to return to the inner city. Too many objects have been created. The game will automatically destroy objects. Are you trying to destroy my red hats? Reflective red hat is weird. It looks like it's creating random artifacts in the background. It's odd, to say the least. There is apparently one more problem that we need to solve around here. Let's see what problem we can... First of all, where is the problem? I think we need to reset the world so I can actually move around properly. Okay, but first we need to create our female... rideable... fast... imam. So that I have... What? I think you'll find I'm able to ride this just fine, thank you very much. And what I now need is my... gigantic... reflective... red hat. What happens if I make it a giant receptive red hat? I'm very receptive. Just so you all know. So we need to create our gigantic reflective red hat, because it's the reddest of red hats. Perfect. I'm not going to make my imam flying, that would just be unrealistic. There is supposedly one further problem somewhere in this world. Maybe I will have to make my imam flying so that I can actually find it. Ta-da! To infinity and beyond and all that stuff. So where is this final problem that we need to use a red hat to solve? Ah! It's a gorilla. What? God damn, that gorilla stole my red hat. And it fixed the problem. Amazing. This game is teaching me a lot about No. I want to... Apparently I can now use my red hat. Ugh. There we go. All problems in the world can in fact be solved by red hats. This is amazing. The things that we are learning from this game. The Firehouse. Come on, let's make Scribblenauts great again via the use of red hats. Yep. Okay, lovely. We are going to go and solve the problem with red hats. You need to look the part to become a Firehouse dog? We can do this. Red hat. No, you don't? Okay. How can we make the red hat make him look the part? He just needs to look like a fireman, but... So, what if we called it a fiery red hat? It's flaming. Come on, this has gotta be the part. No, fiery red hat isn't doing it. Okay. We can't lose faith in the red hat, chat. The red hat is the solution to all of the world's problems. Fireman's red hat? We could just make it a fireman red hat. Does it have to be separate words for it to register? Oh, I guess the fireman's hat is red already, so surely that counts, right? Because it's already red? Yeah, that makes sense, right? Sure. Help you test the fire alarms. A fiery red hat will actually be the solution. So yeah, fiery red hat will actually test the fire alarms. That's perfect. That is the perfect solution. Turn the station wagon into a fire engine. Red hats. I literally just want to see how many of these solutions can be solved by red hat. So you, what's your problem? Help you paint the fire truck. Paint... I can't type, can I? God damn it. A painted red hat. No, painted red hat won't do it. Okay. Help you to... We need to help her to paint the fire truck using a red hat. Okay. Come on, red hat has to be the solution. Or a wall. Something about red hats or a wall. Because I think what we're doing here is inadvertently proving that red hats can actually do everything. We are going to prove the Donald Trump presidency is completely legitimate and will do everything using the medium of scribble notes. Because I think that is a good goal here. So, a painted red hat won't work. But we do need to do it. A painter's red hat, that could work. A painting red hat? Yeah. A pristine red hat. It won't actually help you at all, but... red painters. We can't just have red paintable hat. Red sprayable hat? Paint covered red hat. Painted covered red hat? This is just stuff that the game is recommending. Because we can't do it. Painter with red hat. We can't have a painter with a red hat. But we can have a red-hatted painter. He's not wearing a... Yeah, I know that... I know that it's gotta be red. Or am I just gonna have to define this thing as red? I mean, I guess this is the quick solution to it. It's like, I want to help people with the use of red hats. Give you something that you can hook up to the car. Red hat. Obviously. How can we use a red hat to fix this problem? Something loud to attach to the fire. Well, surely a loud red hat. Loud red hat. Perfect. Give you a tool that will get the job done. Red hat. That's not helping. Okay, give you a firefighting tool. Okay, firefighting tool. A wet red hat. Yep, wet red hat. Perfect. Look at that. A wet red hat is how you do it. Perfect. Traffic is terrible. Help the car get around the place. Okay. So we need to move everything out of the way. Move! There's a scary red hat. No, we can't. We can't do it with a scary red hat. Okay. How can we make these things move via the use of a red hat? Unless... We give him a flying red hat, so he can just fly over everything. Look at that. Beautiful. The red hat solution is working. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. We are solving every problem in this game with a red hat. It's great. You have tested all of the fire alarms. You can't... You've got a flaming red hat. Come on. Go do your job. What's your problem? You need to restart the dummy's heart. How can we start someone's heart using a red hat? Electric red hat. No? Aha! Yes! The electric red hat did the job. The dummy is alive thanks to the glorious electric red hat. What's your problem? People say you have issues. Who can help you? A compassionate red hat can help you, sir. Look at this. My god, chat, we are solving all of the problems with red hats. Help you rebuild this building? How can you rebuild a building via the use of red hats? A helpful red hat? Would a helpful red hat do it, though? No, it doesn't. A builder red hat. No, we can't have a builder red hat. We can't have a fixing red hat. We can't have a red hat of mending. Constructive red hat? Whoa. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. The constructive red hat apparently set fire to something. Let's put the constructive red hat on the building. Now, apparently, when we create a constructive red hat, it... repairing red hat? Red constructive... repair hat? Repaired hat. Wrench with a red hat. Oh, come on, chat. Wait a minute. He's trying to rebuild a building. Look, there's a wall. Buildings are just walls. They're just 4 walls with a space in the middle. So, surely this'll... extinguished... wall to ruin. We can't just call it a wall. The problem is, if you just put, like, red-hatted builder, it will work. But it's not actually the red hat that's solving the problem here. Apparently a red-hatted builder won't even solve the problem. Inspiring red hat? That's not helping. I refuse to believe that the red hat won't do this. And if we're going to do this, we need Because I don't just want to edit the actual thing, because that's just... Can we just add a red hat to it? That's all we need to do. We just need to add red hats. Paint it red. Look, it's red. We're fixing it. We're not fixing it. Call the building Mexican and call it a day. Magic, red hat. If in doubt, magic. Come on, use the power of magic. I think we might have finally found a problem that a red hat cannot fix. Oh dear. Have some cement. There you go. Sentient builder, competent red hat. Oh dear. I think we might actually just be in a state where red hats cannot do something. I'm secretly very disappointed by this. Just have some building material. You can't have building material. Red-hatted god. Who would have thought the red hats couldn't build a wall? I know, chat. It's terrible. We're gonna come back to this. I refuse to believe that a red hat cannot solve that problem in some capacity. We're gonna find a solution. You can't sleep because this person is snoring. Obviously, what they need is a silencing red hat. Or a silent red hat. Yep, red hat solved the problem. Sorority girl, you can't find your helmet anywhere. Who needs a helmet when you can have a red hat? That's not your helmet, yours is in a locker. Ugh, really? Ugh. Would it perchance be this pink locker over here? Why can I not just get... Why will you not just accept the red hat? There, have your stupid pink helmet, which is not a red hat, and therefore you will die horribly. What time is it? Can you go home yet? A timely red hat. No, timely red hat won't do it. We can't have a homeward red hat. Because we can't just give him a clock. That's the obvious solution. We need to find a way for a red hat to be the solution. Pink is like red. Stop trying to get around this using technicalities, chat. Chargeless fire alarm. Electric red hat again. Perfect. Dismissive red hat? That might work. Dismissive red hat. Apparently we just turned him into a criminal. Or... I think we just created some weird hell beast or something. Are you a person with a problem? This steak needs to be tenderized before we can cook it. Violent red hat. The red hat is tenderizing the steak. It's tenderizing the steak for you. Use it. Beat that steak to within an inch of its life. It's not working. What happens if we gave him, like, a hard red hat? Could he just beat it with a hard red hat? No? Okay, let's reset it so he's not beating the thing up. Okay, so we need a red hat. Why is it a horned steak? What is crushing red hat? Well, we broke the stove, which apparently had a honey badger in it for some reason. But we just need to tenderize it. That's the... Can we just have a tenderizing red hat? Does it have to be Murica? What happens if we just summon a tender red hat? No? That's not a solution? I'm taking your steak. Fuck you, it's mine. It's mine now. You can't have it. What's your problem? Really? But we're still doing these alarms, are we? Oh, I suppose we didn't do the middle floor one, did we? We need more electric red hats. Okay. I'm just picking up honey badgers now. Okay, first of all, the honey badger needs a red hat. Second of all, how can you tenderize a steak using a red hat? I might just have to give the guy a hammer. I know it's a boring-ass solution, but if he's wearing a red hat when he's doing it, then surely it counts, right? I'm really not sure how we can fix this secretary's going home problem via the use of a red hat. We're gonna come up with a solution. Give the honey badger a radio. No one needs that. Oh god, everyone's got problems. It's fine. You're all gonna have red hats by the end of this. It's gonna be great. We're gonna find out that red hats can be used to solve the zombie apocalypse now. Help you fix his wounds. We can do that. Nope. Red hat is not going to do it by itself. Healing red hat. Do you just need a red hat? Nope, red hat won't fix you. Not yet. Okay, deporting red hat. Oh, that would be great. Healthy red hat. There's just piles of red hats everywhere. This is how it's going to work, isn't it? Sick fireman. Healthy red-hatted fireman. Yeah. Perfect. Place hats on everything. Give the gamer something to fend off zombie hordes with. What you need is a wall. Ugh. Okay, the wall won't fit. What about a tiny wall? You can use that to fend them off. Guaranteed. No? Is the wall not going to be enough? Okay, let's give you a... Can we not weaponize... Chat? Aha! Haha! A weaponized red hat. Perfect. You need something to calm down. Comforting red hat. No, is the red hat not comforting? What will comfort you in the form of a red hat? It's not a comforting red hat. Look, it's comforting. It's right next to you. Look at it. Look how comforting that red hat is. Look at it dancing around there. Look at it. It's great. Crying orphan. Have a parent. A parent wearing a red hat. There you go. Perfect. See, red hats, they are literally the solution to everything. You need components that add offense, defense, and mobility to a mech. Okay. Defensive red hat. No? Okay. We know that a weaponized red hat will work. Weaponized red hats don't... What we have learned today is that defense is better... is that a good defense is better than a strong offense. That's what we've just learned from there. A weaponized red hat will not work. However, a wall for the sake of defense will work. This man hates the wall. You can use anything made of metal or something sticky. Well, why didn't you say so? That red hat is made out of metal. You said you could use anything made of metal. Ah. Militarized red hat? Look, it's a militarized red hat. Surely that is... that's not working. Okay. Most electronic devices need a similar power source. Well, we know that. If I give you an electric red hat, will that solve your problem? I'm not entirely sure what that just did. I'm really not sure how that worked. Let's just chuck the militarized red hat in there as well. The militarized red hat is on fire because of the electric hat that's inside the box. Ah. Okay, so the gun that was attached to the militarized hat worked. Okay. What happens if we place a wall in... Okay, yep, we added a power source. I placed a wall inside there. Okay, let's call it a defensive wall. I'm not entirely sure why the box keeps disappearing. This is very confusing. Okay, so a defensive wall will not be the solution. We have created something offensive and something powerful in there, so sticky red hat? Why would a sticky red hat work? Apparently it does. You added something sticky that can be used. This thing is literally created out of red hats. This is great. I'm literally using a mech device that is created out of red hats. This should not even be a thing that is allowed to exist, but it is. This mech is built out of red hats, and awesome. It is amazing. How has no one thought of this as a solution to all of the world's problems before? We did it! Just this red hat strategy is overpowered. Can I make it shoot red hats? I'm not entirely sure if I could do that, but it is something to add to the list. Okay, our current problem, or the only problem remaining here, is how do we get this guy to go home with the use of a red hat? Can we make him a homesick red hat? No? Nothing. Your homesick red hat appears to be sentient. That's slightly concerning to me. Okay, what can we use to send someone home that is related to red hats and general red hattery? Clockwork red hat? Maybe. That actually looks kind of cool. I kind of want it for myself. Look at that. That's awesome. It's got circuit boards on it. It's not exactly how clockwork works, because circuit boards, but yeah, we did it. Clock red hat. Cocky red hat. Sure, have a cocky red hat. Great, why not? That's not going to work. Teleporting red hat. We can't have a teleporting red hat. I think we may just have to give him a clock. Hang on, unless we have to put it on the nightstand instead of giving it to him. So... No. There's a pen. That wasn't helpful at all. Phallic red hat. Grandfather, we can't just name the thing that will be the solution and then put red hat on the end of it. I don't think that's gonna work. We can't even have like a timing red hat. You're fired, red hat. Can we do that? Just give him a notice. Like literally just you are fired. We can't just tell him that he's fired. Ugh. You can at least have a red clock. It's a boring solution, but fuck it. We needed to get past it because that appears to actually be a problem that cannot be solved via the use of a red hat. Why is this ruin on fire now? I do not understand how or why that has happened. Apparently we didn't do everything at St. Asterisk. Apparently we missed a couple of things here. What did we miss here exactly? Oh, our strong independent female is still murdering everyone. Oh, we didn't go up to the roof. Yeah. No, get over here. You left what you were delivering to transplant behind, okay. To the transplant patient behind. Okay. Well, let's get rid of our strong, independent black women's, because she's literally macing everyone, and that is just awkward. Let's give you a red hat. It didn't solve your problem. What's your problem? You forgot what you're supposed to be delivering? Well, obviously, it was a baby red hat. Beautiful. We've got storks giving out baby red hats to people. Happy families all around the world being brought together by red hats. Organic red hat? That might actually just work. Look, it's got an organ. It is organic by its very nature. No? Damn, okay, that's not gonna work. Do I have to just bring the heart to her or something? Of course, if I kill the hat and then pick it up, which I can't do... Blood red hat? That... maybe... Does the word blood not exist? No, we can't have blood. Okay. Someone desperately needs a transplant here, so... Life? We can't have a life-saving red hat. We can't have, like, a transplant red hat, or a transplanted red hat. Helpful red hat. It's helpful, just in all scenarios. No? No? Can we not do that? Ugh. Or do I actually just have to find something somewhere to give to her? Apparently it's not the heart either, so... Not entirely sure why that thing is usable over there. Is there actually just something which I forgot to pick up somewhere, which I have to give to her? Surgical red hat would... Well, that's not what you'd use to transplant someone, so... Like, it has to be something that you would put inside someone. I mean, what happens if I just give you... I don't think reviving red hat would work. Is a life-saving red hat the solution? No? Okay. One of these hats is questioning its... The helpful red hat is questioning its existence. Ugh, do I just have to actually give you the solution and give you a heart? What if I give you a clockwork heart? There you go, that's a... As I know, no, you're supposed to give that... She committed suicide. Well, apparently suicide actually is the answer to the problem at hand here. Amazing. What's your problem exactly? You're just sitting... What? You forgot the heart. What? I'm very confused. I think I broke the game because she's now scared. So she's not actually gonna go and do the thing. Okay, I had to... Why are you driving through the hospital? But that guy's faking it. We know that he's faking it. Because your car is moving by itself. We know this guy is faking it because he ran away from the chainsaw. That... Yep. Was... But you have the... You have a liver. I'm very confused. You are literally holding an organ. Or is it because the patient ran away, so you now can't do it? I think I may have broken the game by making the person too terrified to actually be able to do their job. Huh. Let's just try and use, like, a proper solution here. What happens if I put a red hat in the cooler? No. You can have a red hat, because everyone needs a red hat. How do I place it in the cooler? No. Still nothing. Oh, well. I think I might just have to actually do it properly. She was too terrified by the red hat. Or by the red clockwork heart, that she was like, no, I need to go and hide in the car, and then drive through the freaking hospital, because that's safe, I guess, right? Yeah, sure, why not, I guess. Ugh, bizarre. Welcome to the underline. I assume you mean the underground. So let's see what solutions we can come up with. And let's see how many of them are going to involve red hats. You're hungry and the machine is empty. Well, this is easy to solve. Delicious red hat. We solved that problem already by turning toxic waste into food for starving and impoverished inner city children. You could earn some money if you could learn some skills. What if I give you a skillful red hat? No. A learned red hat. And he turned into a woman. Because, of course he did, but there we go. Red hat, solving all the problems of the world. What's your problem? You need to clean up these puddles. Clearly, what you need is a dry red hat. Nope, okay. Absorbent red hat. Can we... Absorbing red hat. Fine, that'll do. No. No, the absorbing red hat is not absorbent enough. It is true, chat. All men do turn into women after graduating. I don't think absorbent, because we just did that. The absorbing red hat didn't work. Red sponge hat? Red spongy hat. I suppose the question here is, will just a sponge do it? Yeah, a sponge will do it. So why the red sponge hat didn't do it, I have no idea. I'm guessing just reasons or something. You're tired of standing? Well, clearly what you need is a restful red hat. There you go. Look at that. You're sleeping on your feet. It's perfect. No, is that not going to do it? Comfy red hat. No, comfy red hat isn't going to do it for you. What about a sitting wall, as in a wall that you can sit on? No, you can't. No, you can't do that. Okay. Red sofa hat. Flying red hat might do it, because then you're not on your feet. Right? Because you're flying? No. Flying red hat is not the solution. Damn it. Mountable red hat. I wonder, actually, would a mountable red hat do it? Yep, mountable red hat. Done. Because, of course, that does mean that you can sit on it, and she's oppressing and enslaving the locals as well. Ah, this game, man, it's so good. You, what's your problem? You want to buy something from that stand, but you're broke? Well, what you need is a valuable red hat. No, valuable red hat, not gonna do it. Giant rideable red hat. Yep. Giant rideable red hat is a thing that we can do. Giant red rideable giant flying fast red hat. There we look at that. Is this more or less offensive and oppressive than riding a female imam everywhere in order to oppress her. Wealthy red hat? Yep, wealthy red hat. Anything that just seems like it adds another thing to it seems to work. So we only need to do this thing. Help a street performer be a street performer, apparently. You want to be a rock star? You need a better instrument? Well, obviously what you need, first of all, is just a normal red hat. So it's a pot. Use notepad. Red pot. Nope. Aha, I stole it. What are you going to do about it? I think I just put the musician inside the pot. That was, interesting. Yes, I know you need an instrument. We're trying to think of a way of doing this that involves red hats. Can I just give you, like, a rocking red hat? I can give you a raging red hat. Put it on, you faggot. No, it's not working. Okay. And now he's terrified of everything. The recorder. Everyone loves a recorder. The squish sound. Oh, I know. It's great, isn't it? Let's actually just give the guy a recorder. Because everyone does love a recorder. That doesn't sound like a recorder at all. That sounded more like an oboe. Was it? Isn't oboe? No, clarinet. It sounded more like a clarinet. You need additional what, you want me to just conjure people into life? Ugh. Have a loud wall. No? Is that not... Wall of sound. I don't think that'll work somehow. You cannot have a wall of sound. Giant singing red hat. What do you mean we can't have a giant singing red hat? What about just a giant red hat song? No, I don't... Immigrants for him to oppress. Wall of... Again, I don't think a wall of song will do it, because you can't sort of phrase things like that, it seems. So... Noisy red hat? There you go, look, you've got a band member. Look at you, you've got a noisy red hat. Ugh. Do I actually just have to summon you a band? Oh my god. What the... Wow. So you summon a band, and it's the village people, and they kill each other, because that's normal, I guess. Okay, that was unexpected. Orange man. I have given you a literal orange man. Musical orange man. The musical orange man is not the solution. Hang on, it didn't seem to add it. Orange Musical Man. There you go. Yes, Orange Musical Man. He did it. You now need equipment. Well, this is obviously a job for red hats. There's a literal orange man for you. It is true, chat. Orange man is bad, but apparently not. Apparently orange man is really good for this. So we do need to give him some equipment. So perhaps this is where we need the loud red hat? Nope, we can't just have... I don't think we can do Michael Jackson somehow. Yeah, because it's a proper noun, so we can't do that. So we do need to give him some equipment. Giant red hat stage. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think you can have a red hat stage. But we do need to give him some equipment in order to put on his show. And it must be red hat or wool related. Yes, I know you need to amplify your sound. Can we find a way of doing that? Can we just have an amplifier wall? We can have an amphibian wall. What the hell have I just summoned? Amphibian wall. Sure, why not? Playable red hat. Nope, we can't have a playable red hat. We can have a pagan red hat, though. Look at that. Pagan red hat. Perfect. What the hell are we doing here? I think we might just have to give him a boring old amplifier, chat. Acoustic red hat? But that's not an amplifier, you know, so I don't think that's going to work. He is wearing a lot of red hats, though. I think it's just going to have to be a boring old amplifier. Hang on, can I give you red hat speakers? Can I give you a red hat speaker? Red hatty speaker. Red hatty speakers. Sure, why not? That's a thing, right? Red hatty speakers. Sure. Pagan red hat Varg would be proud. It is true. So I think that means we've actually done, like, everything here. And I'm riding around on my glorious red hat. With my other red hat. Because, yo dude, I heard you liked red hats. Apparently Scribblenauts is surprisingly political as a game. I am so glad that we discovered that every problem, or that most problems in this game can in fact be solved via the application of red hats. I'm actually quite impressed that that is a thing that we can do. I've also got to still do the, what was it, those other little shard things where it's like, oh, here's the things you need to type the weird combinations of things in order to make it work. I can't remember where I had to... Did I have to go somewhere in order to do that? Or am I just, you know, going mad? Hello! I've got this thing. Look at it, it's a thing. Are you happy?
Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. What's wrong with you? Do you have a problem? Apparently that person has a problem. And you're turning to stone and I don't care. Okay, cool. I can go to all sorts of other places. We will eventually go through and solve all of the world's problems with red hats. But for now, I do wish to stay here because, red hats. No, I don't want to start you again. Thank you very much. Now, I will have to figure out how to do those, other things so that I can do what this run was actually supposed to be, which was fixing all of the, dumbass achievements and getting all of them, because, well, something to do, really. I want my original mount back. Because this is MAGA country, bitches, and this is how we roll. Because why the hell not? Anyway, I do believe that I'm gonna wind things down there. I will, in my own spare time, go and probably do some of the achievements. So whether or not I actually play any more of this on stream, I have no idea. But who knows? If it was entertaining enough, then maybe, just maybe, I will return. It all depends on whether or not I can be bothered. And it'll probably take several weeks if I do, because why not? Can I have a bouncy rideable female imam? Probably. Yep, you can do that. I suppose if I wanted it to be properly bouncy, though, I'd have to remove flying, because otherwise it's just going to bounce and then levitate. Yep, you can have a bouncy rideable female imam. Perfect. There we go. Fast, bouncy, rideable female imam. Absolutely. It's a thing that we can do. We can turn this game into the most evil, racist, MAGA country, crazy, anti-suck just thing imaginable. We've already discovered that this game is not only very politically correct, but it is also incredibly racist. Which I think is absolutely hilarious and why we should probably carry on with it, because well, why not? Just all of the triggering, it's great. So anyway, I'm gonna go off and actually have, like, lunch or something, because it is time for lunch. It's gonna be great. So I will see you all at some point, if and whenever I return. Who knows, it'll probably be several months, because that's how I roll with this channel. Best YouTube Let's Play channel ever. Takes months to do anything. And even then, you barely see any of the stuff that I do, because why not? Anyway, I will see you all next time, chat. Fare thee well.